Good. Good evening, everyone. We're here at Yellow Jacket Gym where tonight the Jeff Davis Lady Jackets will be taking on the Sumter County Panthers in the opening contest tonight. The Lady Panthers come in 1-14 on the season. They're 1-5 in Region 1 AA play. Your Jeff Davis Lady Yellow Jackets are 1-15 overall record. They are 0-4 in 1 AA play. So a chance for the Lady Jackets to get on the board here tonight, get on the winning side, pick up a big region win here at home against the Sumter County Panthers. We're about a little over a minute away from tip-off. Let's send it back to our studio. We're going to get a 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Sweet Teas, Flowers, Gifts, and Custom Framing, Laney Internal Medicine Group, Lumber City Drugs, Cotton Partners, The Bedroom Store, Hazelhurst Auto, Pig Out Barbecue, Southern Roots Salon, Stone's Machine Shop, Comfort Zone Heating and Air, Whitfield Breedlove, South Georgia Dentistry, Coleman Tire and Auto, Mulvey Outdoors, Water Service Center, Ragland Timber, Pallet One, McPherson Manufacturing, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Davis Farm and Garden, Theater of Hazelhurst, Jeff Davis County Farm Bureau, and Bridgeford Church of God.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
All right, we're ready for opening tip-off. Jackets are going to go to control the tip. Bentley Metz with the tip. Gets it to Shante Lewis. Lewis working near side. You got Lewis Poole, Parler, Metz, and Alira Van, the 5 on the floor for the Lady Jackets. Up shot by Parler, no good. Have a shot set, the follow-up block taken away by the Panthers, but a travel call, and the basketball will stay with the Lady Jackets. Shot underneath by the Lady Jackets, no good. Controlled by Poole underneath, and the Jackets will reset the offense. Whistle and a call on the floor, be a turnover. Jackets with a turnover. They're coming the other way with it. Shot blocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Jackets. Just underway, no score in the game. Shante Lewis with the ball up top. Picks up a screen from Van, reverses, comes the other way, gets it down low to Metz. Metz drives the baseline, bounces it off the leg of a Panther player. She was losing control, falling out of bounds. It stays with the Jackets. Get it into Parler. Parler in the corner, in trouble, looking for help. We're going to get a step on the sideline. The turnover goes to the Panthers. Metz picks up man-to-man at the half-court line. Sumter works it around, gets inside it. It's picked off by Poole. Poole on the drive, taking it all the way. Going to be blocked on the shot attempt. Ball's out of bounds. Going to turnover go to the Panthers. Sumter with the ball, working on the far end of the court. Working down low, ball passed underneath, out of bounds. Turnover to the Lady Jackets. Bentley Metz with the ball up top, gets it inside to Parler. Parler drives underneath, shot up, partially blocked. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up. Lewis with the recovery, and she puts it through. The Jackets on the board first. It's 2-0 with 6:02 remaining here in the first quarter. Sumter driving in the baseline. They're going to get a double dribble call. A three-man officiating group. Sumter County, the Panthers from Americus, Georgia, coming in here tonight. Their boys team is off to a great start. They lead and are undefeated in region play. We're going to have a really good boys contest coming up tonight. Looking for a good girls contest tonight too here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network. We get a whistle, and I guess a foul called away from the ball. Jackets will inbound in mid-court on the far side. Inbounds pass to Poole. Poole working the near side. Dribbles into the lane, turns around just inside the foul line. Shot is going to be short and out of bounds, and the Panthers will take possession. Worth County is playing Berrien County tonight over in Berrien County. Panthers working the ball up top. Pass knocked away by Lewis, but picked back up. The loose ball controlled by the Panthers. Get the pass underneath. A little bit tall, fighting for it inside. Kick it out. Good defense inside by Parler. Shot up by the Panthers. Parler had the rebound for a second, lost it. Battle for a loose ball. Panthers reset. Shot is up and off the rim. Again, a battle for the loose ball on the floor, picked up by Sumter, and a foul underneath on a turnaround. And one of the Panthers will go to the line to take a shot here, get a two-shot foul here. Jackets up 2-0 with 4:58 remaining here in the first half. First shot is up and good. Second one rolls in and out. Battle underneath. Parler and Harris for Sumter County battle for it. Possession error points to Sumter. They try to get it in underneath. The pass is low. Out of bounds, belongs to the Jackets. Jackets work the ball up against the press, get it across midcourt. Lewis drops it off to Van. Van, far side to Metz. Metz back up top to Lewis. Lewis, a long three-pointer, good! Shantae Lewis bears a triple from the top of the key. The Jackets take a 5-1 lead. Panthers on the attack. Work it inside. Stolen in there by Annalise Poole. She's been battled in the backcourt. Gets it off to Lewis. Lewis running the point. Takes it up court. Panthers playing a 1-2-2 zone. Shot from the near side is short. Ball is off. A Sumter County player will go to the stay with the Jackets underneath their own basket. A couple of substitutes in for the Panthers. There, Van triggers it in, gets to Parler. Parler up top to Shante Lewis on the dribble. Gets it to Van. Van circles around, reverses it inside to Parler. Poole drives the line. Annalise Poole with 2 points. The Jackets extend the lead to 7-1. Just under 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. First quarter, rather. Sumter on the drive, near side. Ball loose on the floor, but recovered by the Panthers. They work it around the perimeter, get it inside. Pass inside, deflected by Parler. Recovered by the Panthers. Turnaround shot, no good. Trying to save it out of bounds, and does, but Shante Lewis picks up the loose ball. Here come the Jackets on the break. Get it ahead to Metz. Metz, a 6-footer off the backboard and good. Bentley Metz with 2. And the Jackets have broken out to a 9-1 lead here in the first period of play. 3:15 remaining. Metz on the defense. Panthers work around the perimeter. Get it inside, shot from the foul line, rolls around, bangs in and out. Nine 3 is our score. We get a foul called on the Kenesha Luster for the Panthers. Shante Lewis in the game now, or Latrice Shivers rather in the game now. She's going to pick up a foul at half court. Lauren Harris gets her call. Jackets inbound, working it across midcourt, gets it into Poole. Poole driving underneath, turnaround jumper off the glass and good. Annalise Poole now with 4 in the game. The Jackets lead is now 8, 11-3. Good opening quarter for the Lady Jackets. Sumter on the drive. Luster with the ball, gets it underneath, inside, up and in. And that's 2 points there for the Panthers. 11-5 is our score. Annalise Poole under pressure. Foul line jumper off the back rim, no good. Fight for underneath. Gonna get a foul called on the Lady Jackets. 2:12 remaining here in the opening period. 11-5 is our score. And the Lady Panthers will inbound underneath the Yellow Jacket basket. Metz, Van, Latrice Shivers, Kelsey Parler, and Destiny Ivory on the floor for the Lady Jackets. They show man-to-man defense. Far side, intercepted by Metz. Metz pushing the ball the other way. Gonna have to back it up. Almost lost it, but gets it off to Shiver. Shiver has the ball picked out of her hand. Here goes Luster on the drive the other way. Throws up a shot, no good. Rebound is out of bounds, and they're going to give it back to Sumter County. .141 remaining here in the opening period. Jackets up 11-5. Pass underneath, knocked around, loose ball. The call going to stay with the Panthers. 1:39 remaining opening period. Jackets, Lady Jackets, probably their best quarter of the season so far. Underneath, turnaround jumper by the Panthers, no good. Rebound put up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Latrice Shivers chases it down. Check that, Destiny Ivory chases it down, but her pass is off the mark, gets it off to the Panthers. Panthers shot underneath. Again, Ivory fighting for the ball, but out of bounds. And looks like it's going to go over to the Jackets. Destiny Ivory using her length inside to really battle on the boards. Pass comes into Shiver. Shiver quickly pushing it up near side. Stops at midcourt. In a three-man trap, finally gets it off underneath. It's Kelsey Parler all alone. She turns around and puts it in off the glass. Kelsey Parler with two. 13-5, Jackets lead back to 8. A minute left here in the opening period. On the drive up top, kicks it down low. Van out quickly, a hard foul as the shot goes up by Lyra Van. And Tamia Aldridge, both players slow to get up. Time here on the floor is that both players got a lot of hard contact. They went down hard on the floor. Let's take a 30-second timeout here on the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Thank you. Back here at the gym, 51 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Lady Jackets off to a great start. 13-5 is the lead for the Lady Jackets. Shantae Lewis with 5 points here in the opening period. Annalise Poole checks in with 4. Metz and Kelsey Parler with a couple each. And the backcourt posse cranks it up here. They're in the house tonight doing their fine job with the pep band playing and the pom-pom girls dancing and keeping the crowd pepped up. A lot of good action here tonight. We're in the injury timeout here as the Lyra Van and one of the Panther players, hard contact, both hit the floor very hard. And so it took a little time here for everyone to let all players kind of catch their breath. Tamia Aldridge was the Panther player who was fouled. She's going to step to the free throw line. First shot is up. Rattles around, goes down, and comes out. That was 3/4 of the way into the hoop and decided to jump back out. Luster with her, check that, Aldridge with her second attempt. Off the back iron hard, Kelsey Parler clears the boards. The score remains 13-5. Here come the Jackets. Shivers quickly has the ball knocked away and out of bounds. And she dribbled into a trap on the near side. Patrice Shivers will trigger it in. Gets it inbounds to Shantae Lewis. Shantae takes a dribble up top. Now comes near side. Drives inside into a double team. Has the ball knocked away. Loose on the floor. Fighting for it still is Latrice Shivers and the Panthers. Finally, the Panthers clear it out of there. Cornisha Luster finally battered away to get the ball and now gets it off to Barron. Barron pass down low for Aldridge, too low, out of bounds, but goes to the Jackets with 19 seconds remaining here. Shot clock is off. Shantae Lewis is going to run the offense here as we come down the court. 12 seconds on the clock. Works off a screen by Parler, reverses the field. 7 on the clock. Got to get a shot. Ball knocked away by the Panthers. And they're going to get it down court quickly, but clock expires before a shot is off. So we're at the end of one. Jeff Davis 13. Sumter County 5. We're going to take an 8-point lead for the Jacks. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network. EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Lady Jackets lead at 13-5 as we start the second period. Shante Lewis will inbound at midcourt to Metz. Bentley on the dribble near side, trying to get it back to Shante. Shante tries to drive the lane, has the ball knocked away. It's on the ground, on the court, and Shante is going to pick up a foul, trying to chase down the loose ball. Turnover goes to the Lady Panthers. Cornelia Luster with the ball running the court. Jackets stay in that high man-to-man off defense. Panthers work it deep around the perimeter. Work itself. Barron on the dribble up top, gets it inside in the lane. Doesn't dish underneath. Shot is too hard off the glass. Shot blocked in there. I couldn't tell if that was Parler or Destiny Ivory that got the block. But the Jackets get the ball. Here comes Shante Lewis pushing the ball the other way in traffic. Down low to Ivory. Ivory shot off the glass. Good. Destiny Ivory with 2. The Jackets push the lead to double digits. 15-5 is the score. Again, Jackets go up high with the man-to-man, forcing a drive the far side. Get a whistle and get a push off there against the Lady Jackets. Latrice Shivers will pick up the call. Second team foul for the Jackets here in the second period of play. Lady Jackets lead by 10. Sumter trying to inbound. Finally gets it out way up top. To Luster. Luster on the dribble. Far side to Barron. Barron driving. Runner. Shot fouled on the far side. I believe Destiny Ivory is going to pick up that foul. And that's going to send Kamaya Barron to the line to shoot a couple. Barron with the first one. Rolls off the edge of the rim. Panthers just 1 for 5 so far free throw shooting. The second one rattles around but comes out, and Kelsey Parler picks up the loose ball and gets it off to Shiver. Shiver works as the Panthers drop back into a 1-2-2 zone. Check that, they're going man-to-man. Shiver driving the baseline. Gets fouled but no call. Three-point attempt by Latrice Shivers, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Haley Moore on the dribble far side. She's going to try to take it all the way. Hesitates, kicks it back out. Panthers shot underneath, blocked by Latrice Shivers. Shante Lewis with the ball, pushing it up court. Dribbles past traffic, tries to get it underneath to Parler, but too tall and out of bounds. Turnover gives the ball back to the Lady Panthers. Claire Stinson checks into the game. for Destiny Ivory. Panthers on the dribble up top. Tries to go inside, pass too tall, picked off by Stinson. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis over to Shiver. Shiver pushing the ball up court. Panthers have numbers. The ball is going to be off of Latrice Shiver's foot, but they're going to call a foul before the kick out of bounds. And I believe that was on Tamaya Aldridge. So Jackets inbound underneath their basket, looking for someone. Gets it to Mitz. Near side, Mitz drives in the lane. We're going to get a travel call. A lot of contact underneath, but Metz went to go up with contact and came back down. They call a travel. 5:48 remaining in the first half. Jackets still up by 10, 15-5. Sumter County on the attack. Picked up the dribble way up high. Metz all up. Double team at the foul line. Gets a pass underneath. Turnaround no good. Rebound out of bounds will stay with the Panthers. Latrice Shivers couldn't quite get the handle on it. It's out of bounds. I want to thank our live stream sponsor, the Beasley Group, for their fine sponsorship of Yellow Jacket Sports all season long. Pass up high, and it's going to be a backcourt violation. Oh, nope, sorry, it was on the inbounds play, so that is legal. So the Panthers now will get a offensive foul away from the ball. And the turnover goes to the Lady Jackets. 5:18 here remaining in the first half. And Jeff Davis up 15-5. Stoppage play by the official. Now they've got things straight, so Jackets will inbound again and get it to Metz. Sumter County man-to-man picking up at half court. Shivers, a give and go to Metz. Metz, foul from behind. She goes down hard but pops up quickly. So the Jackets will inbound near side. 5:06 in the half. Parler triggers it in. Gets it into Lewis. Lewis on the double team. As the ball knocked out of bounds, will stay with the Lady Jackets. The ball almost didn't want to go out of bounds. It just kind of hovered there right on the line and finally trickled across. Parler to inbound. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis back to Parler. Parler fighting underneath. We're going to get a held ball. Possession arrow points to the Panthers. 4:59 here in the half. Jackets still up by 10. Lady Jackets trying to get their second win of the season, their first region win. Sumter on the attack, passes in the lane, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound underneath by the Panthers, but out of bounds belongs to Jeff Davis. Will turn and go the other way. Parler in the shot. Parler takes it across midfield, gets it to Shante Lewis, who travels. And the ball the other way, 4:38. A mistake-filled half by both teams, but the Jackets have been able to put a number of points on the board. Sumter working far side. Jackets extend the defense. I thought Shiver with the reach to knock it away, but they're going to get a call for reaching over the shoulder. Claire Stinson, rather, with the foul. Stinson will take a seat. Destiny Ivory back in. And the Panthers inbound. Shivers with a tough defense. Underneath, pass attempt blocked by Kelsey Parler, but recovered by the Lady Panthers. Shot from the foul line by Shelton is short, out of bounds, and it will go back to the Lady Jackets. 4:15 remaining in the first half of play. Pass intercepted by Shelton. Shelton gets it off to Moore. Moore driving far side, puts a shot up, is good and foul. Hooping some harm Going to send the Panthers to the line for a chance for a three-point play. That's what I got. So Moore from the foul line, off the back iron, no good, fighting for the rebound, controlled by the Panthers. Underneath, ball tied up, stolen by the Jackets. Here we come the other way. Latrice Shivers on the drive on the left side, pulls it back out. Numbers were against her, gets it up top to Shante. Shante, three-pointer off the mark. Rebound underneath by Metz. Metz gets it to Shivers. Shivers puts up the shot, no good. Again, Shivers corrals the loose ball off the front iron. And Jackets with 3 or 4 point-blank chances there, couldn't come away. Here come Panthers quickly the other way. Pass too hot. Underneath for Harris and out of bounds, and the Jackets will get possession 15-7. Lady Jackets with the lead, 3:32 remaining. Metz gets to Shivers up top. Shivers on the drive. Back to Bentley. Bentley works off a screen. Gets it into Parla. Parla tries to drive, dishes off to Ivory. Ivory cross court. Pass is stolen by the Panthers. Here goes Clemens on the drive, and we get a foul. I believe that's going to be on Bentley Metz. She was trying to get in position to take a charge, but didn't quite get her feet set in time. 16 fouls on the Lady Jackets. And that's going to put the Panthers in the bonus. So Clemens will step to the line for 1-and-1. I believe Panthers just 1 of 5 from the free throw strike. That was too hard off the iron. Controlled underneath them temporarily by the Panthers, but Destiny Ivory takes it away. It'll be in the backcourt pressure, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. And it's going to turn over, give it back to Sumter County with 3:01 remain to play. Annalise Poole is going to check back in for the Lady Jackets. Got Poole, Parler, Beautiful Thomas. Beautiful Thomas makes a steal. Here we come the other way in traffic. Has it stolen away by Clemens, but Beautiful Thomas gets it right back, gets it to Parler, Poole rather, Annalise Poole working at the foul line. Jumper just inside the line, no good. Bentley Metz with the rebound, gets it out to Parler. Parler to Thomas, a three-point attempt was blocked. There go the Panthers. You've got Barron on the drive, lays it up and in. Tamaya Barron with a couple. 15-9, the Panthers have cut into the lead. Jackets were up 10 points at one time. Bentley Metz on the drive has it knocked away out of bounds. State will turn over, we'll send it back to the Panthers. We're over dribbling when we get in traffic. That's causing a lot of turnovers. 2:10 remaining. Pass underneath Shelton. Shot attempt is partially blocked, but a foul. So Shelton will go to the line to shoot a couple with 2:06 remaining in the half, and the Panthers can cut the lead down to 4. But they've got to make them from the free throw stripe, and they haven't done that so far, but Madison Shelton buries the first one. She's got 5 in the game. Lewis and Ivory check back in for the Jackets. So you've got Lewis, Parla, Ivory, Shiver, check that. Mark Robinson and Bentley Metz on the floor. That one's off the front iron, but controlled by the Panthers. Thought about a 3 on the far side. Gets it in to top to Shelton. Shelton from the foul line. Passes underneath. Working down low is Harris. Harris, reverse layup, up and in. Check that. That was Williams who got the reverse layup. And a timeout on the floor with 1:51 to go. 15-12, the Lady Jackets lead it by 3. Let's take a 30-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Sports Network.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
1:51 left in the first half. Jeff Davis 15, Sumter County 12. A 10-point Jacket lead is dissolved down to just 3 points. The Jackets will inbound under full court pressure. Ball comes in to Shanti Lewis. Lewis under pressure, dribbling it up court. Crosses the timeline. Continues to work up high into a double team. Ball kicked away off of Shantae Lewis, and it will go over to the Panthers with 1:41 remaining. Sumter County a chance to tie the game. Jackets had a great first quarter, led by 8 at the first break, but Sumter County has responded here in the second half. Luster on the drive, gets it down, dishes it underneath to Harris. Harris picks up a couple, and it's a 1-point game. Stinson gets it into Shivers. Shivers pushing it up the court. At the foul line, puts up a runner, no good. Bentley Metz saves it, gets it back into Robinson. Robinson drops it in off the glass. Kamaya Robertson with a couple. Jackets push the lead back to 3, 17-14. Approaching the 60-second mark in the first half of play. High pass, far side driving, dishing underneath. Ball is loose. Metz picks up the loose ball. In traffic, has it stolen away by the Panthers. Panthers on the attack. Drive underneath, a wild shot off the glass, but a foul with 45 seconds remaining, and Sumter County a chance to cut it to a 1-point game with Haley Moore stepping to the line to shoot 2. First one glances off the back of the rim. Destiny Ivory, Kelsey Parler in. So you got Parler, Stinson, Ivory, Shivers, and Metz on the floor for the Jackets for the last 45 seconds here of the half. Second shot, too hard. We get a whistle and a lane violation, so Moore will get another chance. 17-14, Lady Jackets clinging to a 3-point lead. 44 seconds now left in the half. Again off the back iron. Stinson, or check that, Kelsey Parler gets the rebound. Loses it at midcourt. Here comes Moore on the drive on the other side. Throws it up too hard. Rebound by Stinson. Jackets coming the other way. Shot clock is off. 30 seconds remaining. Shivers under double team, working far side. Trapped down in the corner. Gets it up. Picked off by Sumter. Luster on the drive. Throws it up and picks up a foul. And she'll step to the line with 19 seconds to go. Once again, a chance to cut it to a 1-point game before the half. Jackets were up by 10 earlier in the period. But a good quarter by the Lady Panthers. Luster will step to the line to shoot 2. High arcing shot is off the back iron. And the Sumter County team having a world of trouble at the charity stripe tonight. She gets her second chance. Again, high arcing shot, no good. Kelsey Parler corrals the rebound, and the Jackets have it with 15 seconds remaining. Shivers on the drive, far side, loses it momentarily but recovers. Gets it up to Parler. Parler across court, too tall for Destiny Ivory, and a turnover gives it back to the Panthers with 6.7 seconds to go. A chance to tie it with a 3 as we go into half. Luster Brings it up, 3 seconds to shoot. Launches one way downtown. Hits the top of the backboard. And our score here at the half, Jeff Davis 17, Sumter County 14. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Dr. Kirkman Syak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kirkman Syak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic. Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Omaha Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets.
Make the switch to Mitch for all your over-the-counter and prescription medicine needs. Take advantage of their drive-up window, curbside, and delivery services. The health of you and your family is their priority. Make the switch to Mitch, located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst, Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and 9 to noon on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and make sure to follow them on Facebook.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
We're at the half. Lady Jackets with a 3-point lead, 17-14. And we're here at the half. Joining me now is Coach Johnson, the Jeff Davis boys basketball coach. Coach, thanks for coming and talking with us tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Excited to be here.
Big challenge tonight, a region game against the number one team in the region right now, the Sumter County Rams. They're 5-0 in the region, just a game ahead of Dodge County. A tough team, a tall task. Tell us a little bit about what we're looking for tonight.
Very athletic Sumter County team. Played a really good game with Dodge. Ended up winning by 5. They want to do everything created by pressure and their length and their athletic ability. So we're going to have to play our best game of the year. Had a few good days of practice in. We're going to have to really try to control pace and take care of the basketball and to have a chance at the end for sure. That's all we've been talking about is taking care of it, understanding that each possession is gold, and hopefully we can sneak up on them.
You guys have been playing a lot more aggressive, a lot better of late, making some good runs. They kind of you see his team. It looks to me like they kind of hit spurts. They'll have a good spurt there, and then all of a sudden everything seems to go haywire for a few minutes.
Yes, basketball is all about a game of runs, and we just need to have more of those good ones instead of those bad ones, and especially tonight. Like I said, I think we got to be hitting on all cylinders, and we cannot, especially tonight, have those runs where we go 2 or 3 minutes where we don't score. Because tonight Sumter, they're going to score for sure.
Your young guys have really been stepping up to the plate, but just really been impressed with you. 2 seniors, Bobby Jones, Lamonte Deeds, and how you see their leadership out there on the floor.
Yes, their experience has been great for us. Lamonte's really starting to come into his own, and Bobby's finally learning, how we want him to play in certain spots. So they're both going to have a great night.
All right, so it's a big challenge. Tell us a little bit. You kind of gotten your way almost through this region now. Tell us a little bit what you see in the region, and we're sitting right there, at that cut line to try to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think the top, Sumter and Dodge, I think they're both evenly matched. They're the 1 and 2 right now, clearly, and then from there on, it's anybody's game. I feel like home court advantage is going to play a big part in the region tournament, and then even in the in the splits, if you can split home and away, that's huge. But with this region, you got to win some tough ones on the road, and then you got to take care of home court.
That's what I was going to say. You got to swipe a win or two on the road somewhere.
Yes.
Against the teams that you're going to be battling with for those playoff spots.
Absolutely, and every game means something in this region because you never know when somebody's going to get knocked off.
Really good to see the Lady Jackets off to a good start here tonight. They're playing well.
Absolutely.
And they're well, even through the struggles they've had, they continue to play hard and stay very aggressive out on the floor.
They do. Coach Rance does a good job, and, those girls have continued to, even through the struggles they've had, they continue to come and work every day. So it's good to see them have a lead. Hopefully they can get it done.
Coach, thank you for coming and talking with us tonight.
Yes, sir.
Good luck tonight.
Go Jackets.
Thank you. Go Jackets. That's Coach Will Johnson of the Jeff Davis boys team, and they'll be taking on the region-leading Sumter County Rams here in the nightcap. Right now, we're going to take a break. Let's get another 2-minute timeout for some words from our sponsors. We'll be back with the second half here in about 6 minutes.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
At Altima Hall Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altimahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Getting ready to start the second half. Jeff Davis 17, Sumter County 14. The Lady Jackets will get possession here to start the second half. Lady Jackets inbound, gets it to Parler. Parler drives far side, kicks it back out to Poole. Poole steps around the defender, puts up a shot. It's blocked and controlled by the Panthers. Here comes Sumter the other way. Pulling up, Luster thought about a three, takes it inside, down low. Shot blocked by Destiny Ivory. Inside the lane, runner picked up. Destiny Ivory clears it, but then knocked away and stays with Sumter County. Panthers will push it around. Runner in the lane, no good. Saved out of bounds, fought for on the far side. Going to call a travel, and the turnover will give the ball to the Lady Jackets. Just underway here in the third period, and the Lady Jackets clinging to a 3-point lead, and the Panthers are going to show full court pressure. Ball thrown away by the Jackets, and Annalise Poole trying to run down the loose ball is going to pick up a foul. So Metz in quickly for Annalise. And so the Panthers will inbound at midcourt. Jackets playing man-to-man, driving baseline, almost loses it out of bounds. Trapped on the baseline, finally gets it across court. Driving the lane, into the lane, shot up, pass underneath, picked off in there by Shante Lewis. Shante dribbling through traffic the other way, pulls it back out. We're still working the far side, driving to the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by the Panthers, and here comes Barron quickly the other way for the team in blue. Pass underneath, off the backboard too hard. Fight for it underneath. Stays with the Lady Jackets, and Talisha Williams picks up her 4th point and makes it a 1-point game. Jackets with a 1-point lead. We're going to get a foul on Clemens against Bentley Metz up high. 6:28 in the third period. 17-16. Metz loses it. Stolen by the Panthers. Here they go on a breakaway. Van from behind, but can't delay the shot. And Sumter County takes their first lead of the game, 18-17. Clemens with the 2-pointers. Again, stolen by Sumter. Sumter pass underneath, off the hands and out of bounds. And Jeff Davis will get the ball, 6:08 remaining, and Panthers showing full court pressure. Get it into Shante. Shante back to Van. Van breaks the press up the far side into the far court, dribbles into a double team, turns it over out of bounds. And the Panthers will take it the other way. Jackets going to show full court pressure. Man to man. Get it off to Clemens in the backcourt, guarded by Lewis. Pass into the foul line. Dribble drive down the far side lane, no good. Kelsey Parler gets the board and starts it back the other way, drops it back off to Shante. Shante's pass to Metz is knocked away out of bounds, and the turnover will give it to the Panthers. 5:33 remaining in the third. Panthers lead it by 1 now. The Jackets had led the whole way until just a minute or so ago. Clemens driving on the near side, gets it to the foul line to Williams. Williams loses it out of bounds, and Jackets will inbound under the Sumter basket. Almost too tall for Metz, but Metz athletically climbs the ladder and gets it. Now she's in trouble and gets a foul, gets bailed out as Clemens. Bentley tried to make a pivot, and Clemens was right there too tight and picked up another foul. Cross court pass to Parler. Parler back to Lewis. Lewis dribbles into the corner on the far side. Down low, too tall for Metz and out of bounds. The Jackets turn it over again. 5:04 remaining in the third period. Sumter continues with a 1-point lead. Jackets had a great first period. Sumter closed the gap in the second and now have taken the lead here in the third. Driving in the lane, a hoop and some harm. Tamara Byron picks up a couple, and she'll step to the line to add to the lead. I tried to add to the lead. Panthers have had a lot of problems with free throws tonight. Claire Stinson will be in for Ivory. 2017, 3-point lead from Sumter. 4:55 remaining in the third. And she nails that one. Turnover back to Sumter County. 21-17, 4-point lead for the Panthers. And the Lady Jackets are finding new ways to just constantly shooting themselves in the foot. Pass underneath, turnaround jumper, good by Lauren Harris. She's got 5, and the lead is 5. Check that, 6. Foul from behind on Alira Van. And Clemens has picked up 2 quick ones here in the third. Actually 3 here in the third. Inbound to Parler. Parler tries to drive, loses the control of the ball. Stolen by the Panthers. Here comes Sumter the other way. 2-on-1 fast break. A hoop and some harm as Clemens will step back to the line. Bentley Metz will pick up another foul. 23-17 with a chance to add to the lead. Latrice Shivers will check in. Ashanti Lewis. 4:26 in the third. Rattled off, picked up by Stinson. Stinson to Parler. Parler in trouble. Gets it to Stinson. Stinson quickly over to Shivers. Shivers with a clear court, gets it across. Drives the far side, puts up a runner from about 4 feet too high off the glass. Rebound tied up by Stinson. And the possession arrow favors the Panthers. 25-17. Panthers have built an 8-point lead here in the third period and will have the ball. Jackets drop back into a 2-3 zone. Pass underneath. Blocked in there by Shivers. She takes it the other way. In trouble. Cross court to Parler. Parler clears the timeline. Tries to go down to Metz down low. Metz quickly back to Shivers. Shivers, 3-pointer, off the rim, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Lyra Van chases it down, and she'll reset the offense up top. Comes to Shivers. Shivers thought about a 3, backs it back to Van. Van wants to work the top of the key. And going to get a bump foul and actually a turnover. 3:35 to go, 25-17, Panthers with the lead in the basketball. We talked with Coach Johnson about the good half of play the Lady Jackets have, and I guess I jinxed them. It's been all Sumter County here in the third period. It pass inside, shot up, blocked, no good. Ball loose on the floor, fighting for it underneath. Finally another shot put up. And Alira Van, the shortest player on the floor, comes away with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Latrice. Latrice going to take it far side. Throws up one from the left side. Good. Nice touch by Latrice Shivers. 25-19. The Jackets cut into the lead. 3 minutes to play here in the third. Here come the Panthers. Work it inside. Got it underneath. Shot off the glass too hard. Rebound by Stinson to Shivers. Shivers gets it back to Van. Van right back to Shivers as they cross the timeline. In traffic and a travel, a double team by the Panthers. caused another turnover. 2:56 in the third. Sumter leading it by 6, 25-19. Pass underneath to Shelton. Shelton has a shot blocked from behind, but a foul is going to be called on Latrice Shivers. That will send Shelton to the line. She's got 5 in the game. Shelton, a big presence under the board. Very smooth on that first one. She now has 6. 2:34 remains here in the third. Got them both. Give her 7. 27-19 lead pushed to 8 by the Panthers. Parler under pressure gets it to Shiver. Shiver now on the double team trying to get it ahead. Gets it ahead to Kelsey. Kelsey taking it down. Foul line. Drops underneath to Van. Van cross court to Stinson. Stinson puts up a shot and is fouled. Tamara Aldridge gets the call, and Claire Stinson, the freshman, will step to the line. Panthers lead it by 8. Just over 2 minutes to play here in the third. Stinson too hard. Will get a second. Both teams having some problems at the foul line, but Sumter seemed to have solved those in the last couple of trips to the strike. Stinson buries that one. Her first point of the game. 7-point lead for the Panthers as we approach the 2-minute mark. Sumter on the attack, working far side. Down baseline, Bentley Metz steals the ball away, gets it loose. Lyra Van catches it underneath. We're going to get a tie-up with possession arrow favoring the Jackets. And so the Jackets will take it the other way. 2 minutes remaining here in the third period. Pass too long, but chased down by Shivers. Shivers puts up a shot on the baseline. Blocked from behind by Sumter, out of bounds to the Jackets. Kelsey Parler will trigger it in. Get this Shivers. Shivers baseline shot too hard. Stinson with the rebound, and then we get a tie up, and that ball's going to go over to Sumter County on this one. 148 here in the third period. 7-point lead for the Panthers, 27-20. Sumter dumps it down low. Clemens off the backboard, no good. Claire Stinson, the freshman, clears the board, gets it off to Metz. Metz pulls it up to Shivers. We're going to get a travel call. Tough defense there as Sumter trapped and caused the turnover. Minute 25 left in the period. Sumter goes down low to Shelton. Shelton puts a shot up and in. She now has 9. The lead is back to 9. Shivers working under pressure, has it stolen away. But the bad pass by Sumter gets picked up by Van. Van gets it ahead to Metz. Metz, 2-on-1 break. Drives in lane. Foul on Shelton underneath, and Metz will go to the line and shoot a couple with 1:02 remaining. So Bentley Metz, who has a couple of points tonight, a chance to cut into the 9-point lead. .102 remaining, 62 seconds. Metz off the backboard and it's too strong. Destiny Ivory in for Latrice Shivers. Finley with the second. Again, a little too strong. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by the Panthers. Long down court pass on the drive. Alira Van from behind knocks it away. And they're going to get Alira with the foul. And they're going to shoot a couple here. 56 seconds remaining. Haley Moore will step to the line. She's got 2 on the game. Sumter has turned a 3-point deficit into a 9-point lead here in the third quarter. Makes the first one. That pushes the lead to 10. Second one on the way. She nailed them both. So the Jackets going to get a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
.56 seconds remaining here in the third period. The Lady Jackets trail 31-20 and will inbound in the backcourt. Panthers come out with a full court press. Parler trying to get in, gets it into Metz. Metz working the dribble in traffic. Works off a screen by Parler, gets it back to Parler. Got to get it over the line quickly. Long pass to Van. Van cross court to Stinson. Stinson, 6-footer, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Shelton, big presence under the board, clears the way. Here comes Sumter the other way. Got a man loose underneath. Clemens with a couple. 6 points in the game, and the lead goes to 13, 33-20. Parler takes it the other way quickly. Stinson to Van. Van, left-hand shot, no good. Rebound by Shelton, and here come the Panthers with a breakaway the other way. Latrice Destiny Ivy on the defense. Affects the shot and gets the rebound, and here come the Jackets back. 13 seconds remaining. Parler off to Metz. Metz gets it to Stinson at the foul line. Shot too hard off the back iron, no good. Rebound underneath by the Sumter. Clock winding down, 2 seconds. Long pass up court, not in time. And so at the third quarter break, Sumter County 33, Jeff Davis 20. Let's take a 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Make the switch to Mitch, not only for your prescription needs, but also for your gift needs. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Final period of play. Jackets down by 13. And Bentley Metz with the ball and control. Shot underneath by Poole is blocked. Fighting for the rebound. We're going to get a held ball. Possession error favors the Panthers, and that'll be another turnover for the Lady Jackets. 33-20 is our score here in the final period. Sumter brings the ball into the front court, works it far side. Jackets stay in the man-to-man defense. They played pretty much man-to-man all night. Now they drop back. Actually, it's a 2-3 zone they're in now. Working the far side, Rob Barron. Barron gets it underneath. A nice move underneath there by Clemens, who puts it up and in. She has 8 in the game. and the lead now grows to 15. Poole from the foul line. Shot is blocked. They call a held ball. Possession arrow now goes to the Jackets. They'll inbound on the baseline. 7:21 remaining. The boys teams will take the floor here a little bit later on. Annalise Poole with a 12-footer, no good. Follows a shot, gets it back up again, no good. Destiny Ivory underneath puts it up, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Alira Van pulls it down. Poole from the foul line again. Jackets can't buy a shot here. Finally, the Panthers cleared and take it the other way with 7 minutes to go. Too tall pass, out of bounds. Turnover to the Lady Jackets. 7:01 remaining. 35-20 is our score. Gets it into Poole. Poole working on the double team. We're going to get a foul. And that will, Jackets will retain possession. 6:59 remaining in the final period. Panthers full court pressure, man to man. Pass into Stinson. Stinson back to Poole. Poole on the drive, left side, in traffic. Going to get a travel call. A lot of contact in there, but they come away with a travel call. And that turnover sends it back to Sumter County with a chance to add to their 15-point lead. Jackets had the lead at half, 17-14, but the Sumter County Panthers turned it around here in the third period and have put the game in their favor handily. The ball loose inside. Foul line jumper. Too hard off the iron. Ball loose on the floor. Lyra Van picks up the loose ball. And she's going to pick up a call there on Clemens. I've got Clemens now for 4. Not putting the player number foul number on the scoreboard, and that's a little hard for us to pick up who commits a foul from the far court. Poole pushing it up the far left side. Driving in the lane, puts a shot up with contact. No good, out of bounds. And the turnover gives the ball back to Sumter County with 6:21 remaining. Second half, big turnaround for the Lady Panthers. Driving the baseline, foul called. And that's going to send Clemens to the line to shoot a couple. Poole out, Shante Lewis back in. 35-15 is the score. First shot is up and good by Haley Moore. Shooting the second. Doesn't get the roll, and retrieved by Destiny Ivory. 36-20. Shanti Lewis now far side. We're going to get a travel call. As Haley Moore with the pressure defense calls the turnover. 6:03 remaining in the ball game. 16-point lead for the Panthers. Bentley Metz steals it, takes it the other way. 1-on-3 break. She pulls it back out. Looks up top, gets Ivory at the free throw line. She goes to try a three-pointer. We get a whistle. And do we get a foul call? They're kind of talking about it here. I guess maybe be sure it's a three-point play, three-point foul. And so Destiny Ivory will step to the free throw line. Two-shot foul, they say. 5:48 remaining here in this ball game. Too strong for Destiny, where the Lady Panthers have found the range from the free throw line here in the second half. The Jackets continue to struggle from the charity stripe. Second shot on the way. Nailed that one. 3 points in the game for Ivory. 36-21. Panthers attacking. Jackets in a 2-3 zone. Work it inside. Clemens pushes it back out. Going to get a whistle. A timeout taken by Sumter County. Let's take a break. 30-second timeout. Make that 30-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
The backcourt posse in the house tonight doing their usual fantastic job. 5:32 remains here in the ball game. Panthers 35, Lady Jackets 21. Sumter will inbound on the near side. Clemens will trigger it in for the Panthers. Hits it into the backcourt to Barron. Barron dribbling up top under tight pressure by Shivers. Shivers almost gets the steal. Gonna get an over and back call. And the Jackets will get the turnover, and they'll take over at midcourt. 5:23 remaining here in the final period of play. Jackets inbound to Shivers. Shivers running the offense. It dumps it to Shanti on the far side. Pass stolen by Barron for the Panthers on the drive. Knocked away from behind by Metz. Good hustle by Bentley. Ball will stay with the Panthers as they'll inbound with a 15-point lead. Approaching the 5-minute mark in the ball game. Get a whistle, foul away from the ball. Shante Lewis is going to pick up the foul, and that is 5 for her. So she'll go take a seat. Kelsey Parla will step in. 5:11 remains. Unbound pass off the front of the rim, no good. Latrice Shivers, takes it the other way. Metz, far side. Metz drives, loses the handle. Picked up by Sumter. Clemens dishes it ahead to Moore. Moore on the drive from the left side, puts it up and in. 7 points for Moore, and the Panthers push the lead now to 18. Shivers dribbling up top. Takes it down low, tries to get to Metz too high, but Latrice runs down the lost ball, drives baseline, puts up a shot and a whistle, and Shivers will step to the line and shoot a couple. Three substitute, almost like a hockey line change coming in here for Sumter County. And they've got Shelton, Aldridge, and Luster ready to check in. First shot by Latrice Shivers is nothing but the bottom of the net. Latrice with 3 in the game. She's been held in check tonight by the Lady Panthers. She's been on a little bit of a run lately, scoring a lot of points, but not much happening tonight for us. And the second shot off the back iron. Good hustle, gets the wrong rebound, but loses the loose ball. We'll get a foul called on, I believe, on Kelsey Parler. And the Panthers will get it with 4:31 remaining. 39-22. Sumter working near side. We're going to get a foul called on Claire Stinson underneath. So Sumter will inbound on the baseline. Pass underneath, shot up, no good. Rebound controlled by the Panthers. Kick it back out to Shelton. Shelton off the front iron, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Finally choked down by Latrice, and she's going to pick up a foul as Clemens with the reach. Fourth team foul on the Panthers. The Jackets have committed 5 here in the final period, so the Jackets will inbound midcourt. Latrice going to run the point. Drives from the top line, loses the control, and the ball goes down. We're going to get a held ball. Possession arrow pointing towards Sumter County. 4:02 left in the contest. And the Lady Jackets, who led by 8 at the first break, Sumter closed it to a 3-point lead at the half and then took control in the third period, outscoring the Lady Jackets 16-4. Sumter working near side. Down has a man loose underneath. Shot too high off the backboard. Rebound fighting for underneath. Lauren Harris fighting hard for the rebound, and we're going to get a foul on Jackets, and I believe that one is going to be on Shivers. Well, that'll send Harris to the line to shoot the bonus. She makes the first one. Sumter couldn't buy a free throw in the first half, but they have turned it around here in the second half and have been near perfect. Missed that one, 39-22, but Sumter runs down the long rebound. Pass deflected, out of bounds, going to stay with the Panthers. 3:38 remains in the ball game. Boys action to tip off here after completion of this game. Going to get a whistle. Not sure what the call was right there. It'll stay out of bounds to the Panthers. Working underneath left side. Claire Stinson with the foul and send Lauren Harris back to the line. (39-22). Panthers have used a huge second half here to turn the game around. That's too hard off the back iron. It looks like they're going to be taking home their second win of the season and their second win in the region. Makes the second. Harris now with 7 points in the game. 40-22, 18-point lead. Jackets take it from the far side, coming up from behind, knocked away by the Panthers. And here they get the turnover, and here they come. Long pass the other way ahead to Clemens. Clemens, a layup from the right side, a hoop and some harm. And Clemens will step to the line for the attempt to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. 20-point lead now by the Panthers. Off the iron, but rebound by Sumter. And Kenesha Luster picks up the loose ball, puts it back in, 44-22. Shiver pushing it all the way, tries to get it across court to Stinson. Stinson looks back. Parler from 6 feet, good. Kelsey Parler picks up her 4th point of the game. Back to a 20-point game. Under 3 to play. Sumter driving, far side, ball out of bounds, will stay with the Panthers. The Yellow Jacket boys at 2-2 in region play will be taking on the top-ranked or top-seeded Sumter County team, the boys, 5-0 in region. Turnaround jumper inside the lane, no good. The Jackets control the rebound, and Bentley Metz one-on-one. Contact from behind, loses the ball. goes out of bounds and was going to, I believe, stay with the Yellow Jackets. Well, they've let them play tonight. There's been a lot of contact on the floor. The game we did the other night, it seemed like you breathed on somebody, you got a foul call. Still by the Panthers, shot contested by Metz. She'll pick up a foul. And Clemens will get a chance for 2 more from the charity strike with 2:28 remaining, and the Panthers with the 20-point lead. Clemens nails the first one. She makes a second. She'll be in double digits to lead her team. She does get the second one. 10 points on the game for Clemens. And the lead is 22. Jackets inbound. Destiny Ivory. It's to Parler. Parler on the drive from the foul line. Tries to go down low. Ball stolen by the Panthers. 2-on-1 fast break. Laid up from the far side. Blocked by Destiny Ivory. Shot from behind the backboard. No good. Claire Stinson will pick up the loose ball. The Jackets go the other way as we hit the 2-minute mark. Kelsey Parler dishes out far side to Ivory. Latrice Shivers with the triple. She has 7 in the game. 46-27. Sumter working it in from the near side. Almost loses it. Back underneath. Shot blocked underneath by the Jackets. Shivers with another block. Another block. This by Stinson. Fighting for the ball is Sumter, coming away with Clemens. Clemens off the rim. Parler clears the boards and tries to dribble away from pressure. Finally gets it ahead to Shivers. Shivers picks up her dribble too quick. Ball across to Destiny Ivory. Ivory, top of the key. 3-point attempt, a little bit short. And rebound by Sumter with 1:15 to play. And we'll get a whistle. And timeout called by Sumter County with 1:13 remaining. Let's take a 30-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
73 ticks left on the clock as we resume play. 46-27 is the score. The Rams with the big lead, and they have the basketball. Metz, Shivers, Parler, Ivory, and Claire Stinson, the 5 on the floor for Jeff Davis. Dribbling up top, gets down low near side, passes out of bounds, and turnover goes to the Lady Jackets with 1:01 left to play. Sumter still showing full court pressure. Up by 20. Not sure what that means. Long pass ahead to beautiful Thomas. Thomas gets it back to Shivers. Shivers going to drive left side, cut off, puts up the shot from about 4 feet, no good. Stinson had the rebound, knocked away, picked up by Metz. Loose ball up top, picked up by Ivory. Ivory with a 3-point attempt, no good. Chased down by Sumter. Sumter taking the ball the other way. Got a person wide open down the floor. They're going to get it down low. Too hard by Harris off the backboard. 20 seconds remaining. Claire Stinson with the rebound, taken away underneath by Shiver. It's stolen down by Beautiful Thomas. Beautiful Thomas gets it off far side. Shot, 3-pointer on the way, no good. Out of bounds, and will go to the Panthers with 13 seconds remaining. 46-27 is the score. Here come the Panthers the other way. 7 seconds remaining. Cross-court pass out of bounds. 3 seconds remaining, and the Jackets will get the ball back. Boys action to come here. Follow this one in just a couple of minutes. And we'll be back in action here. Pittman Metz picks it up. That's your horn, and the final score, Sumter County 46, Jeff Davis 27 is your final. Looks like Aviana Clemens led the Panthers with 10 points. Latrice Shivers picked up 7 to lead the Jackets. Annalise Poole had 4. Shante Lewis 5. And that's why we end this one as the Panthers improved their region record to 2-5. The Jackets fall to 0-5. Boys are taking the court now. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, and then we'll be on a break until we come back for boys action. 2-minute timeout. This is Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic. Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Autumn Hall Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
The Yellow Jacket boys at 4-12 on the season, 2-2 in region play, getting to take on the Sumter County Panthers, who are 11-5. They are 5-0 in Region 1 AA. So a big chance for the Jackets to pick up a big region win here tonight against the top seed in the region right now. Jackets sitting currently in 4th place as Sumter County leads at 5-0. Dodge County is 5-1 in the region. Fitzgerald at 3-2. Jeff Davis 2-2, and they're a game and a half ahead of Cook High School, who is at 2-4. We're about 2 minutes away from tip-off, so let's take a 2-minute timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Make the switch to Mitch for all your over-the-counter and prescription medicine needs. Take advantage of their drive-up window, curbside, and delivery services. The health of you and your family is their priority. Make the switch to Mitch, located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst, Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and 9 to noon on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and make sure to follow them on Facebook.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
We're back here at Jeff Davis High School. We're getting set for boys action tonight. Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the Sumter County Panthers here in a region matchup. Going to be Malachi Smith, Latrell Sellers, Lolo Conaway, Bobby Jones, and J.J. Benjamin. The 5 on the floor for the Jackets to start things out tonight. We're going to get a technical foul against the Panthers before the start of the game. So Malachi Smith will get the shot. So Jackets will start things off here 1-0 and get possession of the basketball, and will not be an opening tip. Inbounds to J.J. Benjamin on the dribble up top. Gets it off to Malachi. Malachi back to Earl. Jackets run a weave up top against the Panthers, are going with a 2-3 zone defense, driving inside, passes deflected, not turn over to the Panthers. Pass inside from Hurley, no good. Evans with the ball, dribbles up front. He's the guy to watch for tonight. Back to Hurley. Hurley comes near side. Fake 3, come back out. Dowdle driving far side, kicks it back up top. Shot from just inside the top of the circle by Hurley is good, and Sumter's up 2-1 here in the early going. JJ drives it off to Bobby Jones. Bobby hands it off to Earl. Earl quickly weaving to Malachi. JJ from the far side. Good three-pointer. Let's take a look at that three-point attempt from JJ Benjamin on replay. 4-2 is our score. As you see, Jackets regain the lead. Jackets playing a trap man-to-man defense. High from Evans from the top of the key, no good. Followed up underneath by Angry, and we're tied at 4. JJ working near side, gets it off to Conaway. Conaway, far side. Jackets run a weave here at the top of the game. Bobby Jones dishes underside to Sellers. Sellers going to have it ball tied up. Possession arrow goes to the Panthers, and what looks like, again, just like in the girls' game, they're going to let them play a lot. There's a lot of contact underneath the basket, and that was a call to jump ball, and Sellers got hammered pretty hard in the paint down there. Dowdle rather has it far side, gets it to Evans. Evans goes underneath, stolen by the Jackets. Running 1-on-2 fast break. Conway is going to back it back out and get it back up to Malachi. Malachi gets it to JJ to reset the offense. Benjamin drives, dishes to Malachi. Malachi kisses to Bobby. Bobby works it around, weaving the top key. Conway starts to dribble drive, ball knocked away. Panthers are going to take it. Got a breakaway here. Layup from the left side by Kevon Lewis. And the Panthers take a 6-4 lead. They're packing that zone in tight, forcing the stolen up top by Hurley. Hurley just picked JJ's pocket. JJ falling behind, tries to go for the block. He's going to get called for the foul. 5:26 here in the opening period. JJ went down hard. He's a little bit slow to get up under the basket. Hope he didn't roll an ankle down there. Coach Johnson walking over, giving a look. JJ still a little shaken up, holding his wrist. Benjamin charged with the foul is going to send Demetrius Hurley to the line. And that's a tough blow. The Jackets, the point guard, going out of the game early. Let's hope he can shake it off and get back in. Lamonte Deeds into the lineup, give the Jackets a little more size down low. First shot is up and in. Hurley with 3 points on the night. Sumter pushes the lead to 7. Pushes the lead to 3, 7-4. That one's in and out. Rebound, loose ball out of bounds will go over to the Jackets. 7-4, 3-point lead for the Panthers. JJ at the table wanting to check back in. They're going to have to make him wait to the next stoppage of play. Jackets push the ball up court against pressure. Malachi gets across court to Conaway. Conaway on the dribble, has it knocked away, tries to shovel it to Latrell, but stolen by the Panthers. Here comes Evans on the drive left side, lays it up with the left hand and good, and a whistle and a foul. Cameron Evans picks up, check that, not a foul, but a timeout called by the Jackets. Let's take 30 seconds. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
5:05 remaining in the opening period. Sumter 9, Jackets 4. Coach Johnson, a quick timeout there to break the momentum. Sumter County, a very athletic team. They're up and down the floor. Gets J.J. Benjamin back into the game. Benjamin crosses the timeline, working far side into a trap. Top to Conaway. Lil Earl working against defense, gets it to Sellers. Sellers give and go to Lil Earl. Runner in the lane, no good. Fight forward, DeMonte Deeds. Bobby Jones gets a rebound, gets it off to DeMonte Deeds. Goaltending is going to be called So give JJ the basket. I'll check. Lamonte Deeds gets the hoop on the goaltending call. 9-6. 4:44 remaining. Hurley with the long pass across court. Dowdle's on the drive in the lane, left-handed layup short. Almost tipped in by the Panthers, but here come the Jackets as they clear the board and bring it the other way. Benjamin gets it ahead to Bobby. Bobby on the far side to Conaway. Conaway hands it off to JJ. JJ works down, up top to Deeds. Deeds to JJ. JJ looking there. It's 15 on the shot clock. Bobby with it. Gets it far side. Jackets continue to move. Run some motion offense, work inside, pass inside the Sellers. 12-footer by Bobby Jones is good. Jackets cut the lead to 1. A lot of movement. What Coach Johnson said, they're going to try to take the shot clock deep and cut down possessions. Pass inside, knocked away. Kanan Jackson, the big guy inside, picks up a foul. I believe that may have been on Bobby Jones. Okay, 33 Jackson is a big, wide-body guy. You got Cameron Evans, also a big guy in the game. He's a pass intercepted by the Jackets. Gets it ahead. Conaway behind the back dribble to avoid traffic. Give and go. Tried to wrap around pass. Deeds tried to wrap it around to get it to Bobby Jones on the far side, but out of bounds. And the turnover gives it back to the Panthers with the 1-point lead, 9-8, 3.5 to go in the opening period. Thought about a three from the corner. Give it back top to Evans. Evans steps inside the three-point line. Three-pointer on the way from the far side. Rolls in and out. Tapped up underneath by the big guy from Sumter, but ball loose on the floor. Diving forward and out of bounds. And it's going to go to the Jackets. Dowdle went diving after that one, tried to save it, but rolled across the line with it. So the Jackets with a chance to regain the lead. JJ drops it back to Bobby. Bobby pulls up. Deeds has it up top, back to Bobby. Jackets continue to run motion on the offense, trying to work the clock, get some good shots. JJ tries to give and go inside to Latrell, but knocked away by the Panthers. Here they go the other way. On the drive from the far side, no good. Follow up underneath by Jackson. The big guy gets the putback. 3-point lead for Sumter County. 2.5 to play. Sumter goes, changes switches, goes man to man. Deeds starts the drive near side, drops it off to JJ. JJ three-pointer, glances off the iron, no good. Rebound by the Panthers, they push it the other way. Dowdle on the far side, tries to go inside to Jackson. Jackson stolen by JJ. JJ on the drive, has it knocked away by Tyson. A nifty little move there by Tyson, good hands, but it's out of bounds. Will stay with the Jackets. Amari Jackson about to check in for Jeff Davis for Latrell Sellers. Try to get a little more length underneath the basket. Bobby Jones will trigger it in. Gets it to Conaway, back up top to JJ. Panthers extend the defense up high, putting pressure. Will Earl on the drive, has it knocked away. Picked up by Tyson. Tyson pushes it for the Panthers the other way. Evans on the drive baseline. You get a whistle and an offensive foul called against Anthony Tyson. Each team with 2 team fouls. 1:44 remaining in the third. Panthers 11, Jackets 8. 3-point ball game. Jackets get it into JJ. JJ back to Conaway. Across the timeline to Benjamin. Benjamin back to Earl. Earl. Bobby with a give and go underneath to Deeds. Deeds too strong off the glass. Rebound by the Panthers. Nice look and play there. Charging foul. Going to be called good. Bobby Jones takes the charge down low, and the Jackets get a turnover with 1:26 remaining in the ball game. Jackets will inbound in the backcourt. Get it to JJ. JJ back across court to little Earl. Earl on the drive far side. Malachi rather on the drive far side. Comes up short on the layup. 117 ball going the other way. Evans up top goes far side. Jackets double team the big guy underneath. Still double team. Finally tied up. Gonna get good defense. J.J. Benjamin or Amari Jackson underneath tied it up. Possession error favors the Jackets. 1:06 remaining. Good defense by Jeff Davis. 11-8. 3-point game. Jackets could tie the game here with a three. Trapped at half court, but he gets across court to Malachi. Malachi back to JJ. JJ's going to drive the line. Put it up, runner, no good. Rebound. Ball loose on the floor as Jones and their guy tied up. Ball not tied about. Bobby Jones with a good defense. Sumter will inbound on the baseline with 47 seconds remaining. Jackets going to pick up man-to-man at half court. Panthers up high. In the backcourt, LeBron Brown, and they're going to get JJ with the push. .34 seconds shot. Reset the shot clock. The shot clock's at 25. Gets it in the back court to Tyson. Tyson will dribble it up under pressure, under 30 to play. Still a 3-point game. Jackets trap up high. Down low, driving the baseline. Dishes across court. A lot of shuffling feet on that held ball. Stays with the Panthers. Amari Jackson again with a good defense underneath. Sumter to inbound under the basket with 19 seconds to go. Get it to Dowdle. Dowdle pisses it back inside, back up top. Down low left side, cross court pass underneath. Jumper under, oh, what a tough shot by Corey Wright. 13-8 now, 5-point lead for the Panthers. Here come the Jackets the other way, get off the last minute shot. Oh, just kissed the front of the iron. Our score after one, Sumter County 13, Jeff Davis 8. Let's take a 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
At Altima Hall Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altimahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Start of the second period, Sumter 13, Jeff Davis 8. Good period for the Jackets as they fought hard against these highly ranked Sumter County Panthers. A little confusion here at the start of the second period as the coach Johnson's wanting to make a substitute, and they're not going to let him. We got Adams, Benjamin, Jackson, Deeds, and Little Earl Conway on the floor. Check Malachi Smith. Pressure in the backcourt by the Panthers. Jackets got to get across the timeline, finally get across to Maury. Maury give and go to Malachi. Malachi has it stolen from behind, out of bounds, though, will stay with the Jackets. And now they get Little Earl in the game in place of Malachi Smith. And Earl will inbound on the far side. Finally gets it into JJ. JJ dribbles out under pressure. Backs it out up top. Just underway here in the second period. Jackets continue to run a motion offense up high. Trying to stretch out the Panther defense. Driving baseline. Up a lot of contact. Ball blocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Jackets. As Malachi took a big hit underneath. Kanan Jackson in the game. Quick three-pointer there by, got the rebound by the Jackets underneath. Again, Deeds with the rebound. Finally gets it to go in. Lamonte Deeds working hard against the big guys down there. He's got 4 points in the game. Jackets cut the lead to 3, 13-10. Got a whistle away from the basketball. Offensive foul call. And the Jackets will inbound, a chance to tie the game with 7:04 here in the second period. Panthers show full court pressure. Jackets working the ball up the floor, back at two-man game. Get it across timeline, get it into Deeds. Deeds comes near side to Little Earl. Little Earl three-pointer from the side, no good. Ball's knocked out. Little Earl's fighting for it down low. It's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to go over to the Panthers with 6:44 remaining. (13-10). Jackets hanging right in here with the top-seeded Panthers here. Evans has the ball up high, gets it across to Hurley. Hurley directing traffic, comes off the screen, gets back to Evans. Far side Dowdle drives, stops, jumps. Ball deflected from behind and in. Dowdle picks up two. We'll get a whistle. They're going to get 33 with a big 33 with a foul away from the ball. Kanan Jackson. Jackets will inbound on the baseline. Trail Sellers in, Amari Jackson out. Jackets get ready to inbound. Against pressure, get it. Little Earl thought about a three, but saw the pressure coming, backed off of it. Gets it up top to Benjamin. Benjamin on the dribble. Almost left by Malachi. Malachi contains it, gets it back to Little Earl. Earl, JJ. JJ tries to cross-court pass, intercepted by Evans. Evans pushing the ball the other way. Quick pass off, 6-footer floater, no good. Ball loose, picked up by JJ up high. Gets it ahead to Little Earl. Earl to Lamonte on the breakaway. Left-handed layup is good. Lamonte Deeds with 6, and the Jackets back in the game, 15-12. Three-point game. Long three-pointer by Evans and swish. That was from way downtown. 18-12. 6-point lead for the Panthers. Jackets working on defense. Get it Sellers underneath. Got the man. Oh, he called a travel. He got his man up in there, and was he's going up into contact. Got shuffled a foot. A turnover. Gives the ball back to the Panthers. Sumter working it in. Working baseline. Lazy layup down low. by Trevon Lamar, 20-12. Sumter's pushed the lead out to 8. Intercepted pass by Dowdle of the Panthers. He's going to put a little alley-oop into Evans. That's going to be good. Evans with a soft layup there. And he's now has 7 in the ball game. Timeout on the floor. 30-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Make the switch to Mitch, not only for your prescription needs, but also for your gift needs. Visit Designs and More by Brandy, located inside Mitch's Pharmacy. Brandy offers all occasion flowers, silk, and fresh. Shop Designs and More by Brandy for gift baskets for that special someone, shoes by Corky, and jacket t-shirts for the entire family. Located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst, open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and follow them on Facebook.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
10-point lead for the Panthers, 4:51 to play here in the first half. Jackets pushing the ball up court against pressure. JJ pulls it back out. They stay in a high man-to-man. Now they drop into a trap, trapping Malachi up top. We're going to get a whistle and a foul. Devon Lewis draws the call. Jackets will take it out of bounds on the far side. J.J. Benjamin with the ball. 20 on the shot clock. Gets it to Malachi. Malachi circles into the lane. It's underneath the Latrell. Latrell puts it up. No good. A little traffic underneath. He and J.J. kind of got tied up for a minute. Here comes Evans the other way. Drops it off far side, near side. Ball loose on the floor. Now over and back call, and the Jackets will get the turnover with 4:13 to go. Trailing by 10. Sumter County team is explosive. It was a 3-point game, back in 2 for a while, and all of a sudden, just like that, they break away and create a 10-point cushion. Tough defense up top. Drive from the far side, pass blocked, knocked away underneath. Ball loose on the floor, picking up by Sumter. Sumter on the drive, Euro step underneath, laid up and in by Kevon Lewis. He's got 4, and the lead pushed to 12. Here come the Jackets the other way, need a basket. Had too many empty possessions here. Lil Earl, three-pointer off the side of the backboard, no good. Here comes Panthers pushing the other way. Dowdle on the drive from the left hand lays it up and in. He with 4, 26-12. Here comes J.J. quickly the other way, too hard off the backboard. Latrell fighting underneath. Got a couple of putbacks on the floor. And timeout called by the Panthers with the ball loose on the floor. 30-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
3:21 remains here in the first half. 26-12, Sumter County with the big lead. And the basketball. Jackets going to retreat back into half-court defense. Evans will walk the ball up the floor. Work it near side. Ball tipped, almost stolen, but retrieved by Dowdle. Dowdle, jumper from the free throw line, good. Devon Dowdle with 6. Panthers extend the lead. It's now 28-12. Jackets haven't had a basket in a while. Again, trying to run the motion up at Luttrell. 8-footer into the lane, has it partially blocked. Controlled by the Panthers. Here they come quickly the other way. They like to run and gun. 3-pointer by Evans from the far side off the iron, no good. And got a foul on the floor, going to get Evans on the blocking call as he ran over Little Earl Conaway. Both wearing number 4, but a distinct difference in the size between the two. Sumter County coach working the referees on that call. Earl had position and was reaching for the basketball, and Evans just rolled him from behind. Here comes JJ across the court, gets it to Bobby. Bobby down low to Lamonte. Lamonte cross court pass to Jaquan Adams. Nice pass there by Lamonte Deeds. Jackets cut into the lead. It's 28-14. Evans gets double teamed just across midcourt. Jackets pressure defense on the back. Oh, create the turnover. Jackets jumped into a quick trap at midcourt and get a turnover. 2:02 remaining. Panthers lead it by 14. JJ working near the timeline. Long pass is not loose, controlled by the Panthers. Here comes Dowdle the other way. Stops, pulls it up, passes off far side, gets it back up top to Hurley. Hurley's going to drive the lane. Pull up, 12-footer, no good. Controlled under there by the Jackets. Get it ahead to Little Earl. Little Earl on the drive. He lays it up and in. Little Earl Conaway gets his first 2. 28-16. Jackets cut the lead to 12. Got a little run going, a minute 27 remaining. Dowdle working up top in the trap. Jackets trap it, push it away, get it across to Dowdle. Dowdle puts it up and in. 30-16. 1:10 remaining. Jackets have it in the front court. JJ drives the lane, dishes down low to Lamonte. Lamonte going to get called with a travel. He tried to stop, let the defense go in the air, but just slid a foot. So turnover goes to the Panthers with 1:02 remaining. Panthers 13, Jackets 30, Jackets 16. Panthers work the floor. 8-foot jumper, no good. Rebound underneath by the Jackets. Conaway gets the head to Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones falls down, maintains the dribble, dishes it to Lamonte, goes up, shot block, puts it back up. No good. How did that not go down? It just rolled all around the rim. But here comes the other way with Tyson putting it up, no good. Picked off there by the Jackets. And here comes Jeff Davis the other way with shot clock off. 27 seconds to play. Bobby Jones on the dribble, gets it to JJ. JJ runner in the lane too hard off the iron. Turnover, rebound by the Panthers with 16 seconds to go. Here comes Tyson. Tyson pitches down low, up top, back out to top. 7 on the clock. Dish it inside to Dowdle. Dowdle throws up a shot, no good. Jackets get the ball, and the clock expires before Jackets can do much with the ball. We're at the half. The Sumter County Panthers 13, the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets 6. Sumter County Panthers 30, the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets 16. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout here, hear from your sponsors, and I'm going to take a little break here until we get back for the second half.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
just about ready to get started here in the second half. Sumter County leads it by a score of 30-16. The Panthers took a 5-point lead at the end of the first period of play and then stretched the lead out to 14 here in the second period as the Jackets had too many empty possessions. Played a pretty good game in the first quarter, and State kept pace with the much bigger, more athletic Panthers, but the size and speed wore them down in the second quarter, and the Jackets had a few too many mistakes, and Sumter County was able to cash in on those mistakes. We get ready to start here in the second half. Sumter County will have possession. Benjamin, Smith, Sellers, Conaway, and Bobby Jones, the 5 on the floor for the Yellow Jackets here to start the second half of play. With the ball inside the left, Dowdle drives, dishes off down low to Kevon Lewis, who lays it up and in. Quick 2 points for the Panthers. Jackets almost turn it over in the backcourt. Here they come the other way. JJ back it back out and run the offense, reset the offense. Jackets tried to work a lot of clock early on and slow the game down. Bobby has the ball stolen away. Here comes the other way. Dowdle on the drive, comes up short, ball out of bounds, goes over to the Jackets. 32-16 is the score. A long pass down to Latrell Sellers, who has to pull it back out as something finally recovered and got back quickly. Well, Earl Conaway on the dribble up top. Gets it down to Bobby. Bobby tries to go inside to Latrell, but taken away by the Panthers. Here they're driving the other way. 2-on-3 fast break. Blocked from behind by Bobby Jones, who hustled back and to knock it away and deny the easy layup. But Sumter will inbound under the basket. 7:03 remaining here in the third. 16-point lead. Evans thought about a three. Dishes it down low. Tries to go inside. Ball knocked away by the Jacket defense. Here comes JJ. He'll pull it back out. Working hard against a man-to-man. Gets Latrell Sellers. Latrell Sellers from the left side lays it in. The freshman Latrell Sellers gets up his first two, and it's 32-18. Nice look and extra pass inside for the Jackets. There they run. Dowdle from the left side lays it up and in. He has 10 in the game. Pass intercepted in the lane by the Jackets. Here comes Dowdle. Breakaway, easy layup. Give him 2 more. He's got 12, and a quick timeout call by Coach Johnson. 6:19 remaining in the third. 36-18. 30-second timeout on the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Autumn Hall Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
We've got 6:19 remaining here in the third period. Panthers 36, Yellow Jackets 18. As they just went on a quick little spurt there, and Coach Johnson had to burn a timeout here to break the momentum. These guys are so quick and athletic and shoot the ball so well. If you let them get on an extended run, they'll run you right out of the gym. But Jeff Davis will inbound in the backcourt. Jackets work the ball up. Get it across the timeline. Cross court to Malachi. Malachi down low. Deeds on the breakaway cutter to the basket is going to be fouled from behind. And he'll step to the line to shoot a couple. Monte Deeds with 6 so far in the first half. In and out, no good. He will shoot another. Got to make the free throws. Nails the second one. Give Lamonte 7. And here come the Panthers quickly the other way. Dowdle almost loses his footing. Dishes off underneath far side. No good. Ball out of bounds and off of Dowdle, and that'll give the Jackets possession. Jackets work the ball up the court. Go down low, give and go underneath. A foul from behind. And Deeds will step back to the foul line. So Lamonte, one of the two seniors on the team, comes up a little short. Normally deadly from the free throw line, but he's just 1 out of 3 so far. Does get the second one. He has 8. 36-20, 16-point lead for the Panthers. Here they come quickly, pushing it up court. Jackets got back on defense, drive from the side. Cutting in the lane is Evans. He'll lay it up and in with the right hand. Give Evans 9 on the game. Here comes Little Earl Conway on the drive near side. Floater in the lane, puts it off the iron, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Going to go over to the Panthers with 5:24 remaining. 38-20, 18-point lead for Sumter County. Fury taking it right down low. Lob pass inside to Evans, who banks it off the backboard. He now has 11, and the lead is 20, 40-20. Knocked away on the double team by the Panthers. Stays with the Jackets, though. 5:01 remaining, 25 on the shot clock. Get a whistle here on the inbounds pass. They'll talk it over and reset everything. JJ gets it in the backcourt. Advances up front, drops it off to Malachi. Malachi three-pointer no good. Rebound by Deeds underneath. Gets it to Lil Earl. Back up top to JJ. Lil Earl on the near side. Hands off to Bobby Jones. Bobby back to Lil Earl. Earl fakes it. Shoots a three. No good. Rebound controlled by the Panthers. Jackets pressing in the backcourt. Finally get it ahead to Evans. Evans drives the lane. Goes up high, underhand layup, rolls off the rim, and Jackets quickly run the other way. Here comes Malachi from the right hand. He lays it up and in. 40-22. Jackets steal it in the backcourt. Here's JJ driving the lane from the left side. He got it. Nice little move there by Malachi. See if we can see that on instant replay. Panthers on the attack. Stolen by JJ. Here we go. We got a chance to get a little run here. 3-on-1 fast break. Knocked away. Stolen by Panthers. Good defense back there by Sumter County. We're going to get an offensive foul called on Dowdle. Tyson made the good defensive play to get the steal, and then the offensive call on Dowdle underneath. So Jeff Davis will inbound in the backcourt. 3:48 remaining, trailing by 16. Sumter showing man-to-man full court pressure. Bobby and JJ with two-man game, advancing the ball up the court. And a 10-second call, and the turnover gives it right back to Sumter County. Good defense by the Panthers, forcing the turnover. They'll inbound at midcourt. Sumter 40, Jeff Davis 24. Dowdle at the foul line, dribbles it back out. Almost a steal by Bobby. Evans from way downtown, in and out. Rebound underneath by Jackson. He's going to be fouled. As that Jackson has got to be around 6'6" at least. And just a massive presence under the basket. He'll step to the line, shoot a couple. First team foul in the quarter for the Jackets. Panthers lead 40-24. Doesn't get the roll. He'll shoot the second. Gets the second. Jackson now has 3 in the game. And Jackets bring the ball the other way. Benjamin dribbling up top against man-to-man coverage. Bobby Jones works the near side into the lane. Now we're going to get Amari Jackson with a push under the basket. Check that. That was Kanan Jackson with the push underneath. So the Jackets will inbound under the basket. 3:06 remaining in the third. 41-24 is our score. And time is called while the official explains it to the Panthers head coach. I want to thank our network sponsor, Jeff Davis Hospital, our streaming sponsor, the Beasley Group, our other sponsors, Bank of Hazelhurst, Silas Worth Monument Company, Matt McCarty Auto Parts, CNH Creative Flooring. Jackets inbound. JJ working the top of the key. Gets it off to Bobby. Bobby Jones with the 12-footer, no good. Partially blocked, and here comes Panthers the other way with 2:50 remaining in the third. Jackets in a 2-3 zone. Ball deflected underneath, knocked away, stolen. Bobby Jones, he's breaking away. Here comes 33, following behind, but follow up by Amari Jackson gets the follow. 41-26, and right back quickly are the Panthers the other way. Now they pull it back out to Evans. 2:20 remaining. Take it down low. Jackson back up top to Evans. Guarded by Benjamin. Malachi tried to sneak in the back door, gets it down low. Ball tried to go for the dunk, had it hang on the rim, come out as he hung on the rim. Three-pointer no good. Long rebound control by Jackson underneath, fast, no good. Once again, Jackson gets it underneath and finally gets it. They had 4 or 5 point blank looks, and it took all of them to get 2 points, 43-26. Jackets working, gets pressure up high. Malachi Smith circles in the lane, pulls it back out to Bobby Jones on the far side. Jones back up top to Malachi. Malachi gives it to JJ down in the corner. Three-pointer off the glass, no good. Here comes Evans, one-on-one the other way. Knocked away, looked like a clean slap away by Bobby Jones. The contact came after the deflection, but they're going to get Bobby Jones with the foul with 1:24. And Amari Jackson steps out. Lamonte Deeds back in. Panthers inbound it deep. Work it around the perimeter. Jackets match up man-to-man. Jackson steps up with a high screen. Gets it back into Jackson inside. He throws it down with two hands. Kanan Jackson with 7. Double team on JJ. Into traffic. Stolen by the Panthers. Here they go. 1-on-2 break. Pulls up jumper by Tyson. No good. Back the other way. Here comes JJ. He's got 1-on-1 with the big guy, and he decides to back it out. Now he's trapped in the corner. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Jackets. 42 seconds remaining in the third period. Latrell Sellers will check into the ball game. (45-26). Jackets working up high. Ball knocked away, but recovered by Jaquan Adams. Bobby Jones dishes off to JJ. JJ gets into the trail. A trail of 3 from the corner. Rolls around no good. Tipped up and in by Bobby Jones. 45-28, 13 seconds left. Sumter crosses the timeline, driving the jump, cut underneath, laid up and in. Panthers steal it, get a bucket at the buzzer by Hurley. And at the end of 3, Sumter County 49, Jeff Davis 28. Let's take a 60-second timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network.
Make the switch to Mitch for all your over-the-counter and prescription medicine needs. Take advantage of their drive-up window, curbside, and delivery services. The health of you and your family is their priority. Make the switch to Mitch, located at 5 East Coffee Street in Hazelhurst, Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and 9 to noon on Saturday. Give them a call at 912-699-3784 and make sure to follow them on Facebook.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from Memorial Designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
Start of the fourth period, Jackets with the basketball, trailing by 21. 49-28, Sumter County with the lead. Jackets work around the perimeter. 3-point shot by Bobby Jones is good. Give Bobby 7 on the night. 49-31. Sumter kind of slows it down, spreads it out. Dowdle, 3-pointer from the far side, no good. Flying in from behind to knock it out of bounds is Evans, and the Jackets will take possession under the basket. And work against full court pressure coming up. JJ on the dribble. Gets it ahead to Lil Earl. Hands it off to JJ. JJ has its pocket pick. Here comes Sumter on the drive. Reverse layup. He gets it a hoop and some harm. Kevon Lewis gets the 2 and the foul on JJ. With 7:12 remaining in the game. It's back to a 20-point lead, 51-31. Benjamin will sit down. Malachi Smith will check into the game. Missed the roll off the iron. Bobby Jones corrals the rebound, gets it quickly ahead. Lil Conaway, a 3-pointer, is short. Rebound underneath and blocked from behind. Jackson on the foul. Going to send Malachi Smith to the line. 7:03 remains in the ball game, 20-point game. First one is good by Malachi. He now has 6 in the ball game. Makes the second. 51-33. Here comes Sumter, moving hyper speed like they always do. Try to wrap around pass underneath. Jackets get in the passing lane, knock it out of bounds. Almost a steal there. A little over Conaway and Bobby Jones hustling back on defense to prevent a point-blank shot down under the basket. Sumter will inbound on the corner, far side. Get it up top to Evans. Evans kicks it back out. Driving in the lane, ball loose on the floor. Everybody's diving for it. We got down on the floor and call a held ball. Possession error pointing to the Panthers. Dribble, drive, shoot. Almost a slam on the follow by Evans. Gets loose in the lane, no good. Rebound, Bobby Jones. Jones working ahead, gets it to JJ. JJ quickly. Jackets have numbers. Try to go underneath, tipped away by the Panthers. And possession will stay with the Jackets with 6:22 remaining. 51-33. Sumter just steady. Continues to pull away. Jackets had a pretty good first quarter, but it's been all Sumter ever since. Offensive foul on Malachi Smith. Kind of leaned in with the shoulder a little bit, and that'll give the turnover to the Panthers. 51-33, Sumter with the lead. Jackets pressure full court. Driving in the lane. Runner no good. Rebound underneath. Put back. Blocked. Jackets come out of there with it. And Jaquan Adams corrals it. Gets it away up to Malachi. Malachi driving in the lane. Off the left side. No good. Rebound by Sumter. Here comes Sumter the other way. Behind the back pass across to Evans. Evans lays it up with the left hand. And he now has 12. Lead back to 20. JJ the other way, puts up a runner, gets the roll and in. JJ Benjamin with 6. Under 5.5 to play. Sumter on the offense now, working it up top. They're going to back up. They're going to try to run a little clock here. In the half-court offense. Get a cutter underneath by Evans. Tried to reverse layup, no good. Gets his own rebound and puts it back in. He's got 14 in the game to lead all scorers as we approach the 5-minute mark. That lead to 22. JJ drives, leaves it a little bit short. Follow up underneath, no good. Again, the pass saved it and bouncing it off the Sumter County player out of bounds, so the ball will stay with the Jackets. Good hustle by Jaquan Adams. So he fought for the loose ball underneath and finally banged it off a Sumter player's legs. JJ from 3 off the side of the iron. No good. Rebound Jackets. Conaway has it out, gives it off to JJ. JJ works off a screen, has the ball taken away. Here comes Sumter the other way, out of bounds. Oh, just barely saved. Finally a late whistle. Took the official, who was standing right there looking at it. I don't know if his whistle jammed or what. It took him a second or two to get it. 4:32 remaining in the game. Still a 20-point lead by the Panthers. Conaway working far side. Gives it off to Benjamin. Benjamin drives lane. Dishes underneath a little early. Has it in and out. And here comes Sumter the other way. They've got numbers coming this way. Dish off, extra pass underneath to Evans. Evans spin around and drops it through for his 16th point. Lead goes back to 22. Here comes JJ quickly the other way. Runner from the foul line, no good. Rebound, Panthers coming the other way quickly. Dowdle on the drive, lifts it up. Evans too strong off the rim. Here comes Jeff Davis the other way. JJ on the drive from the left side. Underhand layup is good. JJ with 8. A timeout on the floor. 3:44 remaining, 20-point ball game. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Basketball Network. 30-second timeout.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
(57-37). Sumter with the lead with 3:44 remaining in the ball game. Sumter to inbound in the backcourt. Jackets pressure full court. Get it ahead across the timeline. Come down low underneath. Shot blocked, but a foul called on Jaquan Adams. That's going to send the unknown player to the line, number 15, who I didn't have on the roster. He's got 2 points in the game. Try to add to that. Makes the first one. So John Doe makes the second one. 59-37. Sumter up by 22. Jackets across the timeline under pressure. Benjamin working far side. Runner from 6 foot, no good. Cleared out of there by the Panthers, and here they come the other way. Jackets show pressure. Trapping defense. Get it across, ball loose on the floor. Tipped by to JJ. JJ on the drive. Has his pocket picked. Here we come back the other way. 3:08 remaining. On a runner, Jackets pick it off. Jaquan Adams with the good defense. Gets it up ahead to Lil Earl. That was Malachi. Now Lil Earl has it. Tried to go inside, had it knocked away, gets it back to Bobby Jones. Bobby, cross step, dribble, pulls up, drops a 3, no good. And Sumter has it working the other direction. They're going to long pass down the baseline, driving, laying it up, and good is another unknown player. Ball out of bounds. As a little 61-37, both teams beginning to empty the bench. Leighton Barnardo in for the Jackets along with Ty Weaver. Weaver gets it in the backcourt. Pass ahead is stolen. Drive, underhand layup, reverse on the backside by Corey Wright. 63-37, Sumter pulling away with 2:15 remaining. Jackets work up top. Lil Earl dishes back. Step back 3 on the way. No good. Rebound fought for underneath. Controlled by the Panthers. Long pass up court and a collision as Braylon Terry went up high to get in. Lil Earl Conaway running full speed down the court, couldn't stop. No, everybody was safe on the collision on the floor. Sumter to inbound. Sumter working at that out on the perimeter. Continues pulling. 1:40 remaining in the game. Drive from the far side, dish underneath. Nice pass underneath to Corey Wright, who picks up his 6 point. And Jackets work it the other way. Varnador gets it a little Earl underneath to Lamonte. Lamonte up under pressure. High off the glass is good. .115 remaining. Sumter goes down low. Again, a nice shot there by Corey Wright as he's got a couple of quick baskets. He's got 8 points in the game. By trying to run out the string here. Minute 3 left. Leighton Varnador has it. So back to Lil Earl. Lil Earl is chased down. Check that. Malachi Smith chased down the loose ball. Ty Weaver launches a 3, no good. Here we go the other way on the breakaway. Oh, tried to go up with an alley-oop, and it just came out of his hands and went up and hit the rafters. 48 seconds remaining. Reggie Merritt checking in the game for the Jackets, along with Kayla Brown. Varnador with the ball, pushing it up court, gets it ahead. Ty Weaver on the drive, loses the handle. 38 seconds remain. Sumter coming the other way. 67-39 to score. Driving in the lane, underhand layup, no good. Rebound by Reggie Merritt. Jackets come the other way, try to get it under to Reggie. Dumped away, stay with the Jackets. Couple of more JV players in for the Jackets that I don't have on the roster. I would give you their names. Stolen by the Panthers with 18 seconds. Pass ahead, laid up and in by Corey Wright, who's now got 10. 30-point game, 69-39. Ty Weaver with the ball, gets to Reggie. Reggie going to work down low, turn around with the left hand. Good. Reggie Merritt gets a couple, and the backcourt posse explodes there, and that's going to be your ball game. Your final score is Sumter County 69, Jeff Davis 41. And that's going to be the wrap up for tonight. We appreciate everyone joining us here on the JDH TV, and we'll be set for another action here shortly. So be sure to tune in. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel at Jeff Davis County Schools, do so, and that way you'll be able to get notifications on our next broadcast. Good night, everybody.